What's up, guys? Noir Fox Sim New. We're back, and today we are flying in the Air Transat A310. We are currently in Pearson, and we're flying down to Fort Lauderdale. I'm not sure if this was a real route, but there's a high chance it was. And I know Air Transat's been flying these for a long time, so let's head into the cockpit and start getting things set up. Not too familiar with this aircraft, so we'll see how things go. We'll get the batteries turned on. Get the ground power on. And we'll turn the IRSs on. Get those nice and aligned. Let's check our view. Looks like that's working. We'll get the oxygen supply turned on. No smoking tool on. No seatbelts yet because we are not fueled up. Wing light on. Emergency exit armed. And we'll get our IRS aligned. First, move on to the 8 cars. Grab a sim brief. Cool. Find the IRS. Today we are Air Transat Flight 81. Put that alternate we will probably do. And we'll leave that blank for now. That should be Miami. Cost index today. Let's check that. Sim brief. Cost index of 15. Cruising at 360. So over to our flight plan over here. Start getting things connected. Half cargo, forward cargo. Oh, set the chocks. Bring the jetway. DBU is there. Cool. Let's check out what Vegas is today. Set up. We'll turn transponder to Charlie mode for APC. I believe we have Trauma Center online today. 5, 7, 7, 5.
Okay, 121, we're going to be closing up shop here in a minute. You can switch to Unicom 22.8, have a good landing in Toronto. They're east ops, latest winds 080 at 10.
And apparently I have a technical time. Let's go over to check out Vegas.
Always the hope. X-ray Sierra Uniform, Toronto Center is going to be disconnecting. You can switch to Unicom 22.8. Have a good one. Okay, 143 leaving my airspace to the west. Winnipeg, however, not online. Surveillance service terminate. Switch onward frequencies.
Alright, are we going to compensate for the ATC times 2 Canada 143 or what?
Take care.
Departures.
Canada 7711, correction, 771. Toronto's going to be logging off at this time. You can switch to Unicom 22.8. There is another arrival planned for 6 right. He's about 40 miles behind you, though, from the east side, so should work out just fine.
We're
Alright, thanks for the great service. Have a good one. Airtime decimal 71.
Insert.
Okay, 7047. Same with you, Unicom 22.8. Company arrival coming in just over the lake now for 6 right as well, but he'll be well at AS, so it should work out fine. Have yourself a good landing.
All right, check remarks, thanks, and have a good one at Canada 7047.
Check out.
Oh, there's 10 left.
Canada 264 and Air Canada 119. Sorry, couldn't stay on for your departure, but Unicom 22.8. Those arrivals are well outside of the PCA, so you should be just fine.
Nice. Insert. Then we'll go back to our initialization tab.
119 copies, we'll talk to you later.
That setup.
There for Flare 678. Unfortunately, Toronto's logging off. You can continue on Unicom 22.8. Those other 2 departures on the taxi is 05 now. It'll be no factor.
6.
That's perfect, I appreciate that. Could you give me the taxi instruction for 05 by chance?
And our 0 fuel.
Sorry, say again?
Yeah, could you give me the taxi instructions to go to runway 05?
Yeah, from there you'd go straight out Alpha Tango, Romeo, crossing 33 right, and then Echo Golf Hotel.
Echo, okay, that's good. Alpha Tango, Romeo, cross 15, huh? Is that correct? And then Alpha Romeo, is that possible?
200.
Yeah, crossing 15 on the other side, it's Echo Golf and Hotel, crossing 15 right.
Okay, crossing 15 and Golf Hotel there for Flare 678. Thank you much.
Cargo, we have 5.6 tons.
All aircraft on frequency, Toronto Center now closed. Thanks for flying Toronto. We'll see you again.
And fuel, I said, was 17.6. Alright, so I guess we're going back over to Unicom now. Alright, we're now back on Unicom. Fuel away, center of gravity, we got 28.5. That. Now that we got our IRSs aligned, let's head upstairs and work on a bit of a flow up here. Pressures are on board when fueled up, so we can turn that back on. We can get the switches flipped up. Start turning on all the fuel pumps. And we'll get our window and PODs. Let's get ready, we'll start up the ADU. Get that in the galley tower. Start that. We'll check ADU. Wait till that starts going up, and gotta start working on our calculations here for takeoff.
Toronto facing traffic, Canada 264, departing runway 05 to the north. Toronto facing traffic.
Alright, so 155, 155, 157. We'll go over to takeoff here. 155. What's that? We can plug up 157 here. And we have the flux takeoff at 68. Perfect. Land altitude there, I'm pretty sure, is 0. Heading select is only 05. We now have the EPU spooled, so we can disconnect the ground power. Turn on the EPU lead. Get some AC for the people in the back. I'll start disconnecting things and get ready to go here. Cool. Take a look at our doors here. Make sure all the doors are closed.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 119, holding short 05 at Hotel.
Okay, we're just about ready to get pushed back here. Take a look, make sure no one is pushed back. And of course someone is flying inside of us. Cool. And
Pearson traffic, Air Canada 119, lining up 05. Behind that, departing 37. Toronto.
is there, gears down, flaps are in, speed brake down, trim, what did I say trim is? Trim 0.3, oh, it's not much.
Charlie, Air Canada 264, clear of runway 05.
Cool, and I think we're good to taxi.
Cockpit to ground.
Pushback.
This is ground.
Oh,
Stand by.
Right on. Stroke to auto. Full flight. First officer of the terrain. That's interesting.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Air Canada 264, climbing to standby.
So we're gonna hook up now. I don't know why that door is open. Let's make sure it gets
Toronto Pearson traffic, Air Canada 264, climbing
Okay,
via
sir.
the
Bypass
U-Port
pin
for
is installed. All
departure.
doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Get you over the engine.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Oh, turn
It will start in the
on.
sequence.
We'll work crank A, and we'll start up engine number 2. Some instruments, so
Toronto Pearson traffic, Air Canada 264, now climbing through 4,700 for 10,000.
M2, choose fuel.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 119, departing runway 05, that's at 7 departure. Toronto.
We have a good start on number 2, so let's start number 1.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking
Parking
brake
brake
set.
set. Forward aircraft.
Engine 3 arrival will be turning left
Ground.
downwind
You may
for
disconnect.
runway 06 right, shortly
Okay,
for
sir.
the
Cleared to
ILS
disconnect.
06 right,
Pin has
and
been removed. See
we
you at the
expect
side.
the
Have a
runway
good
threshold
flight.
at 2154.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Introduce fuel. Arm the auto brake. Arm towards auto mode. And navigation mode. Looks like we've switched over to all the generators, the engines. Let the engine stabilize here. APU is off. APU is off. APU is off. Arm. Air brake.
Toronto Traffic Air Channel 119, airborne off 05, 1,500 to 5,000, Toronto.
Controls here. Everything's looking good. We are doing plus 1. I think we'll do it. 15, first. Our altimeter is set. And we should just be about ready to start our taxi. Transat 81 is taxiing to 05 via Alpha Hotel. Cool. Clear taxi lights on. Get our turn lights on. Let's relight. Yeah, we'll figure it out once we do. Parking brake is off. And let's start going.
Toronto Traffic Air Canada 704713,000. Speed in descent 20 miles northeast of the field, inbound for full stop 6 right. We'll be joining the right-hand dominant for runway 6.
Now we're clear on the left, clear on the right.
Toronto Traffic Air Canada 771, establish on the ILS 06 right, 8 mile final.
Toronto Traffic Air Canada 7047 4200, descending 3000, turning right, base 06 right.
Alright, ready for takeoff. Get our lights on, set the takeoff, strobe is on, passenger signs are on, engines on continuous, flaps are out, speed brake is armed, input set, good to go, trim is set, engine mode select, altitude heading select, and I think we should be good to go. Transat 81 is parting off the runway 05. We'll bring our throttles up to 50%. Stabilize. And toga. Takeoff thrust is set. So the auto brake on. That's interesting. That's a bug or something I did?
Toronto Traffic Air Canada 7047, establish 9 miles final 6 right.
Toronto traffic, Canada 700, taxi runway 05 over at Terminal 1. Toronto.
E1 and rotate. Positive rate line. You're up.
Traffic, Air Canada 771, vacated runway 06, right on the schedule.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 704, 3 miles final, runway 06 right.
Out and about. Sit there on fire here. Turn that off. Carry you. Direct. Mobile. I don't know what happened to this. Probably why I missed auto draw. And now we're just going to climb up to a cruising, which is 36.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 771, taxi, Terminal 1, via outside.
Yeah, we can get our adjustments off. We turn those off. Do 10,000, we can take our lights off.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 7047, vacated 6 right. We'll be taxiing to midfield sky service via Delta 3, cross 6 left, Delta, cross 33 right, and Echo Alpha.
steering's not working, obviously. That's a little bit rocky. Should have looked at the weather. That's what I'm doing in Miami. I think it's okay. Pressure is negative rain. Beat standard pressure. We are about 10 miles away from starting our descent, so we're just going to start configuring the aircraft a little bit. We have our ILS frequency and course tuned up. Let's take a look at the weather, see if anything has changed. Let's see. It's coming in on 70 degrees at 10 knots, gusting 17 knots, 10 mile statute visibility, whatever that is. View clouds at 3,000, view clouds at 5,000, 29 degrees and 2 nines. It's going to be a little bit of a cloudy day in Fort Lauderdale, so we're just here at our descent. Going to bring it down to 8,000 for now. see. I believe that's South Beach over there, downtown Miami. Could be wrong. I'm sure it would be great to live down here. Transat 81's on a downwind for 10 left for Fort Lauderdale traffic. Transat 81's on base for 10 left, Fort Lauderdale traffic. Okay. Arm the VOR lock mode. Turning here. Make a bit of a shortcut. Arm the speed brakes. Chopper first degree of flaps out. Turn it onto the VOR. Or not the VOR, the localizer. There it is, we captured it. Shooting it a little bit. And we'll start slowing down some more. Approach, final approach mode. Runway is in sight. Transat 81's on 10-mile final for runway 10 left, Fort Lauderdale traffic. Alright, captured glide slope. We'll drop the landing gear now. Establish on the localizer. Bring this back up to 4,000 feet for missed approach. Heading bug selected for course. down the speed. And we'll drop some more flaps here. Alright, 3 green, landing gears down, we're 2020 on that, speed brake is armed, so you can continuous, we'll turn our lights on, and we should be ready for the approach, ready for the final. Transat A1's on 5 mile final for runway 10 left, Fort Lauderdale traffic. We'll start dropping the last set of flaps here. Auto brake is armed. Airplane. Autopilot is disengaged. Small corrections. Here. $400. $300. $200. Ooh, we're a little bit off here. Bring her back to course.
Sync rate.
100.
Focus.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Oh, I made it onto the ground. Kind of turn. Throttle. We're parking here. Parking brake's on. APU is available. And engines are off. Continue, I don't need that. Your auto popping. Go away. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Guess I need some more experience on those landings. I thought the APU was on. Alright. I'm not too familiar with this aircraft, so as you can see. And so if you guys stuck around for the end of the flight, thank you very much. And we'll catch you on the next flight. If you guys have any ideas where I should fly to, just leave a comment down in the comment section. And see ya!